Hi and welcome. I'm Randy Paulus, part of the HKU Mixed Reality Group here in Niels. Today I'm going to be answering some questions about myself, and I'm going to be I'm going to be asking the questions. What is your online name and where does it come from? Well, I'm called Randy in Niels because that's my name, but in the online community I generally go by the name Flint or Flint Bear, which is an inside joke between me and my friends, coming from Minecraft, Flint and Steel. And I'm a big fan of Panda Bear, so the bear part, hence Flint Bear. Alright, third question, what is your profession? I am a 3D artist, just like my colleague Urius, or Yuri. Whilst I do like to focus on environments more, I'm more of a generalist since my skills aren't that defined yet. So yeah, I'm focusing on all kinds of stuff. I mainly work in Blender, lately also in Substance. Question number 4, what is your ultimate goal? Ultimate goal, that's a hard question. I think if we speak as a game artist, what my ultimate goal would be, being in charge of like a AAA studio environment. Take for like the Assassin's Creed series, I believe Valhalla had one of the best environments I've seen in a while, or maybe even like CD Projekt Red. They have some pretty cool looking environments in the Witcher series. I like that, and I would be like in charge of the style direction or visual appeal of that, those types of games. We speak ultimate goal in life. Well, finish college. That's first. We'll see where we'll go after that. You live by the day, right? Question number 5. What is it you're most proud of? If we talk about me personally, I think my perseverance is the one quality I'm most proud of. I won't give up easily. It's something I inherited from my parents. We're not quitters. My family don't quit. We don't give up easily on things we want to achieve. Question number 6. What would you still like to learn? Let's start it like this. In art, I'd like to improve my overall workflow, and I'm just diving into texturing and Substance. But besides 3D programs that I want to learn, I want to learn to properly play the guitar, learn music theory. I would love to direct a movie at one point in my life. Animation, even help elevator pitching. That's a lot of things I want to still learn. What is your oldest memory? Well, this one is a bit personal, but I'm happy to share it. So when I was born with a special condition called congenital cataracts, which would mean that if I didn't get operated on my eyes, I would have been blind. So the first 2 to 3 years of my life, I was basically blind. But well, I got the operation in the end, and hence I'm wearing the glasses. Uh, but that's the first memory I had, the memory I could see. I was sitting in the back of the car, asking my parents all these questions like, what is that? And then he had to explain, that's a plane. And what's that? That's a tree. And then that was like a whole new world opened up for me. Who was the first community member you've met? Met this amazing guy in Niels who helped me, well, learn Niels when we first started almost 6 months ago. He was just super helpful and friendly and spent a lot of times with me, even helping my teammates, figuring Niels out when we were just, well, rookies in Niels. And his name is Napo. He is really friendly. Until this day, we still in contact, and well, he helped me get settled in the Niels community and welcomed me with open arms. So, where does your passion for film originate from? My passion for film originated from watching a video about visual effects on YouTube, back when YouTube was still existed for about 2 years, and I came across this video of two guys making funny visual effects videos in the backyard, and they were just going all about in depth how they did it, like breaking down how they made the visual effects, and it got me inspired to make visual effects as well. That's basically how I started out in the film industry a bit. I joined a couple of 48-hour movies as a visual effects artist. Finally decided to go a course in film theory and film editing. It's basically your expressional freedom you have whilst also telling a story, and you can do that within 1 minute shorts. Those are, in my opinion, the best movies out there because they tend to tell a story in such a short time. What are you most proud of, and can you show it? But that's probably my photorealistic render in Blender of a Dutch landscape, which took a couple of days to figure out. And it's also my very first actual render in Blender. And the other one would probably be my low poly style floating island. All right, last question. If you could travel back in time, which moment of your time or of your life would you return to? That's a hard question for me. There are a lot of moments I would like to return to. I think I'd go back to high school, the start of high school. I got into what we call in the Netherlands HAVO. Yeah, I would study harder, or I'd actually study at all, because in high school I didn't study at all. I would work harder, find a better work ethic, and well, figuring out what I want earlier instead of doing it now, because I'm still figuring it out and I still don't know now. You know, maybe I'd actually be a little bit farther ahead at the age I'm now. But you know, with that question, that concludes my interview, and well, I hope you've gained some insight into me. And if you ever see me in Neos, don't hesitate to ask me any questions if you still have them.